Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Pod B Virtual Open House. We've been really excited to get to know your children and to get to meet some of you already in the past few weeks. I've had the pleasure of already meeting quite a few families through pickup for Chromebooks and other things, and it's been a great group of kids so far. My name is Mrs. Easley. I am the English language arts teacher. I teach writing, grammar, and all of the reading. Over the past few weeks, it's been very exciting to see a lot of students navigate online schooling. They've finished classroom diagnostic tests. They've mastered Schoology. They've been on time for Zooms. And they've even sent us quite a few emails during their free time. All of our pod has office hours every day from 2:45 to 3:10. It's probably best if you email us because sometimes we're pulled to other things and we can always get back to you that way. Some of us you can probably call when you have a question, but that's usually the best time, 2:45 to 3:10. On Tuesdays, I offer my own special help where your children can come and Zoom and we can have our own smaller group to go over maybe some missed assignments or some things that they're unsure of. We are navigating through a brand new series. You had 2 books that were sent home in the blue bags with your Chromebook. One is a practice grammar book, and it's full of all kinds of fun things like sentences and punctuation and subjects and predicates. The other is our textbook where we have some really, really great stories. This is our first year for this series, and the district paid for every child to have books at home. You can write in them, highlight in them, annotate, do whatever you'd like with them, but we need you to have both of those books every day for class. And I know that some kids move to daycares and other things, but you really need to have both of those books every single day. At this point, I'm going to ask Mrs. Cahill to introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. I am 6th grade math teacher here at Strong Vincent, and we are also privileged to have received a brand new series for our students to be able to have their books at home to write and do what they need to do to be able to solve problems. As you know, math is a paper and pencil type of subject, so I do need those pencils readily available and paper in the event that they need to work out their problems. My special help night is on Mondays from 2:45 until 3:15, and you can usually, or the best way to do those is through Zoom, which is on my Schoology, and your children are aware of how to get there. So, Mrs. Lazenby, on to you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Lazenby. I am the science teacher. I use a hardback book, which is very big and heavy, so that's why students didn't get them. So it's very important for your child to have either a notebook or a folder with paper because I give them the information from the book as notes in class. When they log into Schoology, they have a daily routine. You'll see they have a bell ringer to do. We'll have some type of content work, and then there's an exit slip to end the class. Areas that we're going to be covering right now, we're doing natural resources and conservation. Then in November, we go into sun, earth, and moon. And then the last few months of the school year, we cover chemical reactions. My extra help is on Wednesdays from 2:45 to 3:10. And the students will be able to check in through a Zoom, which will be under their folder for their course. It'll be under there that they can see. It'll say extra help Zoom. So if you ever have any questions, again, email us. It's the best way to get through. And I will turn this over now to Mrs. Vieira.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mrs. Vieira. I teach 6th grade social studies here at Strong Vincent. We also use a hardbound book that did not get to go home to students. So we are uploading pages from the textbook so that when we are taking notes, the students will have a copy of the pages right in front of them. They should also have a notebook and pen or pencil at home so that they can be taking notes during class. We also try to use other types of platforms for learning. We might be utilizing a website called ReadWorks or something called a Kahoot, where we're trying to bring in other types of learning, opportunities for learning instead of just the paper and pencil. And I know all the other teachers are doing the same. In social studies in 6th grade, we study ancient civilizations. So we'll start out with Mesopotamia, we'll go to Egypt, China, Greece, Rome, and then we'll have a short unit on World War II at the end of the year. I know that's not an ancient civilization, but we do a short unit only to help them in some of their other classes. We cover the same material. My email is right here on this square where my face is. My last name has 2 I's in it, V-I-E-I. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me. My special help night is Thursdays at 2:45, and just like the other teachers, I have a Zoom link on our Schoology page, whether it's first, second, third, or fourth period. They go to whatever class, they see me for social studies, and they will see their Zoom link for extra help on Thursdays. As far as students go, some of our expectations, and I think I speak for our whole team, we appreciate it when you're here on time, when you're logging into your Zoom call on time. We love having your cameras on so we can see your face and we can have some interaction. We love it when you participate and ask questions. So if you're not sure what's going on, please, please, please ask questions. That's why we're here. Parents, one of the big ways that you can help us is just checking in with your student, making sure they're logging on to all 5 of their classes. I know sometimes students say, yeah, I was on, but let's make sure that they're on to all 5 of their classes throughout the day so that they are getting the benefit of their full education. I am going to turn this over to Mrs. DeFala.
Hey everyone, I am Jill DeFala and I am one of the 6th grade special education teachers. Your students are going to see me popping in and out of their classes. I service math, science, reading, and social studies at different times throughout the day. I'm there to help and assist them in any way that I can, whether that's answering questions through the Zoom, pooling out in small breakout rooms, which everyone's getting pretty used to that now. My special help is on Wednesdays from 2:45 until 3:10, and you can of course email me anytime you need me. And next is Mrs. Robinson.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Robinson. I am the other special education teacher for 6th grade in this pod. I service mainly reading and math as my subjects. I also am able to do an extra help night. I do Tuesdays, and if I'm not available on Tuesdays, I try to make it up for Thursdays. I've been doing that by special invite right now, watching what children are not getting their work done. So I'm inviting them that way. I may post a link on reading and math from the rest of the year. I haven't figured that out, but I do know that all of our emails, and mine's listed again right below my name, end in @eriesd.org. So if you know the first name of the teacher and their last name, in my case, it's jrobinson@eriesd.org. If you'd like to call Strong Vincent, but again, that isn't always the best way to get a hold of us because we do have other meetings and things after our Zooms. The phone number here is 874-6500, and we look forward to having your students for the rest of the year and enjoying this online experience and being trailblazers. Thanks for joining us here and have a good night. Bye.